Good morning, YouTube. Welcome to Invention, zombie stuff. Don't forget to check out my gaming playlist, by the way. We are going to be uploading a boatload of games, okay, for you to check out. These games are from GameTop. They're free games to play. Awesome. And very minimal advertising that you have to put up with, and at least it's not during the game, which is kind of nice. But you'll see in a minute what we're talking about. Anyways, always click the how to play so you get an idea. Of course, menus change by games, right? And they're gonna give you some basic instructions on, what you got to do here, right? Actions for inventory. Some of these games they'll give you tips as you go, just in case, I guess. Settings, graphic quality, you can change it. This is one's high. Some of them have resolution settings. We're gonna keep the sound down low because this is kind of game music, but I don't know if YouTube's gonna bark or not, so the lower it is, the better, type of thing. Otherwise, they do demonetize you for your video, and it's like, excuse me, like, it's not like we're playing, Back in Black or anything here. Anyways, full screen, definitely. So let's go for a new game. There's 3 in this series, and of course, they seem to be getting better and better as you go along. Now, you do have to find things like weapons, ammo. You may have to find keys. Kind of depends on what's going on. Space bar to jump over top. Okay, so we need to jump these, obviously. Now, here we're going to see what we've got, if anything we can grab. And so, if you're not sure on instructions here, go back to the settings. Exit to menu, I guess, in this case. How to play. Tab is inventory. F is to pick up items, search the box. Spacebar, jump, shift, run. Okay, so that's fine there. So we'll go back in here. So if it's grabbable, you can grab it. Okay, if it's not, well, guess what? You can't. Now, as far as, how far can we go here? Can we go into the water? No, we cannot. So we do have some borders to deal with. So this gives us a little bit of in-game instruction here. You got to kind of put your crosshairs over stuff to see if you can grab any of this stuff, and apparently that you cannot. You're not going to be driving around in vehicles. Now I'm going to be in run mode here. Hold shift for run. Well, we already know that we're doing it anyways. We read some instructions ahead of time. But like I said, they give you some in-game tips, which is nice. Project X Corporation. We make people happier. Really? I'll be happier when I find some more weapons. Okay, so we got a glowing box. Press F. Okay, press tab to open or close inventory, drag med kits or food, etc. Next tip. Okay, they're going to give you some tips. Read the tips. They do come in handy. Okay. And you can get armor, all that sort of jazz. So we're going to take stuff that's takeable. And now we're going to descend into hell, probably. So in the inventory right now, we really don't have much of anything here, okay? We've got a diary and a note we've collected. We can drop them, keep them, doesn't matter. Hit tab or hit escape. But we have no weapon right now. We're like busted, man. Like seriously, this is bad. We gotta find some toys. Okay, so you can grab a wrench, which might be kind of handy to beat the crap out of people with, to kill them, because, well, you gotta start somewhere. Now, right now we don't have it in our hand, right? So we gotta go tab, and for now we're gonna put this as a weapon. Okay, now you can make it primary or secondary, it doesn't matter. It's kind of up to you on that one. So F. And we got a guy that's mowing down here. Now some of these guys are going to be easier to kill than others. Locked doors. So obviously you want to go down to the crates, check the tops of the crates. This is our generator room. Go up to anything that looks like a locker because it's going to have stuff, okay? And I just hit take all right? So we got some ammo. So now we got two guys here. We also got a gun. So now we're going to press F. And now that we've got that, hit tab, put the gun over here. Alright, we don't have to worry about putting ammo over anywhere. We're okay there. Now, once we find a med kit, this is where you want to fill up your 1, 2, 3, 4 with certain things, right? So, this is anesthetic to restore some health. We can put that, like, say, number 4, okay? Now, of course, F is going to tell us we press F, we find out what's going on there. And we did that. Tools. Yeah, I definitely want a med kit. Now, take all and tab out, tab back in. We've got a med kit. I want that in number 2, or I can put it in number 3 because we need to use a med kit when all crap hits the fan, when we get beat on too much. Okay, and when you do pick up a gun, just to check it to make sure it's loaded, hit R. And if nothing happens, then you know it's actually loaded. Now we've got to go back out this way. Now we've already been in here, but there's nothing here, okay? So we've definitely emptied out that locker, okay? Same thing with filing cabinets, and check the floors as well. Check tables. Now here we can get in finally. Shotguns are usually pretty reliable for kind of like a one-shot, one-kill kind of thing. Now, nothing useful in here for him, so we can't get anything off of his body. Hey, a twofer. Nice. Nothing useful here. Take that. Now this would be a good time to reload. Now there is a point to these games, obviously. Other than having fun killing crap. Okay, so here's we got a cabinet, right? So we want to search it. Because we're also looking for keys, okay? So check everything. You never know, because you're also going to get other med supplies, that sort of thing. Nothing useful. Sometimes just a hover will tell you nothing useful. Okay, like you can check, nothing useful. Absolutely nothing in there. Now we came in through there. Oh, excuse me. Oh crap, what the heck just hit me? Where? Oh, there you are. Oh, you killed me. Alright, so that's this version of the game. It's pretty cool, okay? It's fun, it's zombie stuff, right? But there's strategic to this. I haven't ever gotten very far through any of these games because I download them, I play them, and then I just kind of forget to play games, and I get busy with life. But I got all winter now to just sit on my butt and do whatever. So it's kind of like, well, I'm going to be playing a lot of games, in my spare time when I'm not doing other things. I thought, we'd share all these games with you that I have downloaded. That a lot of these are games I really like. So, now every time you quit a game, this is part of the price of, dealing with this company. Is it'll bring you to the website every time. Okay, and it's kind of like, well, that's a little annoying. I really don't like that. But you know what? Small price to pay to get 100% free games to play, and some of them can be really cool games. And they've got like arcade, action, racing, top 100. You can do the list by all, match 3, hidden objects, time management stuff, puzzles if you like them. I'm kind of like an action kind of guy, so I like the action stuff. And they do have things like Cover Fire, Call of Duty, Grand Theft Auto, San Andreas, and there's stuff in here, all kinds of games, tons of games, okay? So, but, you just click back out of it. It's not a big deal. So, stay tuned for the next one. Now, there's no specific order for checking the games out. I'm doing these in order of how they're arranged this way is how I'm cutting my videos, but how the heck they end up getting uploaded, don't know, but don't forget to check that gaming list because some of these have more than one episode kind of deal or more than one version. And like the next one, we're going to go into Invention 2. So, hey, check it out. Stay tuned. So I'm going to warn you ahead of time what games are coming next as we do each video too. So you can just look in that order if you want to go by order. Okay, see you in the next one.